Says police crossed a line. The 78-year-old man from Humansville says police beat him so badly he had a black eye and had to get stitches. KSPR's Lauren Posen reports from Polk County on how it all began.
Lee, we're on Pine Street, and right here in front of this house is where this all started. The man that lives here called for an ambulance for his wife who suffers from dementia, but it was police who showed up first.
The wife and I were standing about here. That's the screen out of my bedroom window where she knocks the window out laying over on the porch. I was standing here talking to her, my back that way. She was standing looking that way. I was holding her right arm and talking to her. She was waving her shirt around, hollering help.
And when police got there,
police car drove up, bailed out. The man officer did, run over and knocked me down. He told me to get up. I told him I couldn't.
That's when Breshears says police got aggressive.
First thing I know, they grabbed me one by each arm and threw me out there in the gravel. One of them sat down on my back, part of me was about my waist. The other sat down on my head. They were trying to handcuff me. I told them, I said, I can't get my hands up to where you can handcuff me. If you let me up, you can handcuff me. I got no objection to being handcuffed.
By then, the paramedics arrived. Breshears says he and his wife were taken to the hospital. These pictures taken by a friend of his show how bad he was beat up. A doctor looked him over.
He dug the gravel out of my head, the doctor did, and showed my head up.
Breshears says he first started having problems with police the beginning of the year, but what happened here, he says, is unbelievable.
I didn't know what to think. I'd never had nobody jump on me for doing nothing. You can't talk to the officers. They won't talk to you.
We're outside of City Hall. We went inside to try to talk to the police chief and the mayor. We were declined interviews, but I was able to get a hold of the police chief over the phone. All he would say is that Breshears is facing 3 charges: elder abuse, refusing arrest, and assaulting a police officer.
No, I don't help my wife. I've lived with her 40-some years. I love the woman. She can't help what she does.
A man who tried to help his wife ended up getting hurt the most.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, was do my job. And this is what I got for it.
Breshears' wife right now is currently in the hands of professional care outside of Bolivar. He's working on bringing her a little bit closer to home. In the meantime, he is shopping around for attorneys wanting to press charges against the Humansville Police Department. Lee?
The Polk County Sheriff's Office is investigating this case. A deputy also took pictures of Breshears' injuries. Update you now.